Welcome back, guys, for another nice, relaxing Modulus episode where we are working on refining, optimizing, and increasing output of blue data shards, which is turning out to be a lot bigger project than I thought it was going to be. I've been working on freighters a lot. We've got a little delivery system going on. We've got 4 core facilities to improve core output. These freight hubs were giving me a lot of problems, but I think we've got pretty decent optimization now. Let's take a look here. Let's see how these are flowing. Cores are no longer our bottleneck, is the really nice thing, because that was the case for a long time. These guys aren't, we're not even building droids right now, so we don't even need cores going over there, but this half of cores, boom, is going over here. Blue processors. That's the big one that we need to work on. You don't get blue data shards without blue processors. And what's holding us up? This is what's holding us up. Okay. So next order of business. Blue processor functionality. First one is this piece. This is a totally different animal than the pieces that we were manufacturing. Did it just turn to night that fast? Let's go daytime. Too bright. We'll go dusk. Let's go dusk this episode. Okay, so where was I? I mean, these, we can't use our two wide pieces. These are more like a bunch of, here, let's unpin this. Advanced processing plant. Pin them all. And yeah, this is gonna be a biatch. One thing I will say is that freighters are my new friends. I think I love using freighters. How am I making this now? We're making blue stuff over here. We got blue paint here. All our pieces are getting painted. We are a little short on paint. What do I want to do? We could still just build another copy of this. I mean, is this even optimized? It's not, is it? 60 per minute coming in here and 120 going out. Or no, that's only taking 30 out. So we could move this cutter. Let's rotate that, compact that in. Let's flip this bad boy. Oop. Okay, the reason I'm doing this is because this thing is putting out 15. Takes in 60, putting out 15. This cutter could take 30. So it's like, what are we doing? Let's double this. Right here, we could just double our output. Somebody told me these miners could just go right through each other too. What'd I do? I did an achievement. I didn't see what it was. Whatever. Let's see. Miners. Maybe we could quadruple it. 3, 4. Yeah, we got 2 stacks we could do here. We're gonna need a double furnace. So what are we gonna do? Let's do One here. And we'll do one. Well, that'll give us our 30. Does that connect right through there? Yeah, look at that. It's going underneath it. That's so cool. This makes it a little bit easier, you know? Love it. Now let's see our throughput all the way. This is putting out 120. We didn't need to split this because these could take 60 now. Wait, if these each could take 60. Oh, we got a stamper though, which only takes 30. So we got to be careful. These are not taking 60. This is 120. Getting split 4 ways. So these are each 30. Which means these are each outputting 30. Which means this is outputting 30. And splitting into 15, 15. So we could totally double this by, here's how we do it. This one just goes on one splitter. Just like that. And we'll do another splitter way up here. Can I move this thing back? Make a little more room? Do I need to? If I move it back... I really want to move it up this way. Which I definitely can do. But if I do that, I should move all of this. Like more like... that. It totally jacked this up. You'll see though, it's gonna work. It's gonna work just fine. These are gonna go there. And there we go. See, what I wanted to do was move this so that I get access to this side. Which might come in real handy. Put some cranes on this side, maybe. And actually, I could just take this splitter. We're just going to move it right up here. Now we really got the room there. Copy this furnace selection or section. Now we just got to move these miners. Reorient them a little bit. That's 3 though. All right, we're cooking. Is this the same? No, this is different. And we got a monotoner here that's limited to 30, but this should be all coming out 30 now. This is 120 split to 60s. So this is 60 and 60 going in. 60 out, split to 30 and 30, right? So we got 30 there. These are 30s. 30 there. 30 out. We're doing 30 per minute now. We really juiced that up quite a bit there. Actually, we're waiting on this one now. Let me watch it for a second here. That one's good. It's this one that's slowing us down here. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. It's because I screwed this up? No. I don't think so. Hey, we could wrap this around though now. Okay. How are we going to increase the productivity here? It's definitely an output problem now that I look at it. So where does it start? It's starting back here. It only has 4 going in to 1 furnace. Why is this thing? Man, this one is really convoluted. Because it's also assembling these. Is the weird part about it. So how did I do it? I need to like reconstruct this. It's a stamper. This is such a weird piece. But I am producing both of them from this one line. So in that sense, it's pretty smart. And this is a freighter now. So we don't need any of this other junk. Look at this. I deleted all of it. Let's come back here. We've got all this room now to fix this up. Yeah, this is beautiful. Look at all that poly rock just waiting. Yeah, we can make these pieces. We got to really juice these pieces up. Maybe we could make enough to make 2 of these blue processor factories. That'll really get us cooking. Oh, oops. Don't demolish. That's right. We got the undo button anyway, so shouldn't really worry about that. But yeah. Let's do this. Let's double this thing up. Painter's only at 30. Man, this is actually really... I'm pretty smart. I did this. I wonder if it would have been better to... What piece is going in this stamper? So we got this L piece and the long piece. Okay. And then it's coming to another stamper. Oh, because this is a shorter piece. Wait. No, it's not. Oh, it is. It's like 3 and 3 by 3 is what I'm making. What about this extra piece here then? This is tripping me up. Why are we making these tiny pieces? That's coming over here. And we're painting them. Oh, but those two make that. Oh, man. And then these get split and assembled. Okay. Wow. It's really convoluted, but it's all the pieces made from one cube. I'm trying to think of how I could compact it. I think this first step is going to be taking this whole thing and bringing it over here. So let's copy it. That's step one. I can't do that. Let's bring it over here. Get a better look at it. This stamper's coming out to this painter. What's the input like? Okay, so we got... Get rid of these damn tunnels for a minute. Okay, we got 15 coming out, getting split to 30 and 30. Right off the bat, we could easily double this. But I don't know that that's enough for me here. We need to compact this. We need to make it smarter. First of all, I see the stamper situation here. We could move this in and then change the orientation of all this. Because this is going straight to a painter. And this is going to the painter too. Right? They're both going to the painter and then to a sorter. So the painter could be over here. So you could do like, let's just freestyle here. You could do like furnace. Double furnace. And then these are combined. Going into a stamper. You still need that stamper. This stamper's going into another stamper. Right? Not the direct output, the side output is going to another stamper. And then both outputs of that stamper are going to get painted. So we want to flip this. Yeah. That's the way to do it. This needs to get flopped. Flip-flopped. Oops, meant to copy that. Copy that. And then we could move these both back. Let's start off doing that. And this is just going to halt this. Gonna make this much simpler though. I'm just gonna move this here for now. I think there's gonna be a better way, but we gotta get this switched around if we're gonna do this right. Look at all these conveyors we got rid of just doing that. Okay, we're not ready to fix anything else here yet. I'm just looking around. That's coming out. This one's going right. The other one's going left. This is going up to here. I think I got it. I think I got it together still. Oh, wait. I'm missing something, though. Shit. What am I missing? Oh, the output from this one, I think is what I'm missing. Here, we can combine it. Like this, actually. Might be better just like that. Look at this. Just move that back. Now that's pretty compact compared to what it was. It was like this whole thing all over here. I think, well, is it compact? Because it's not truly compacted unless it actually works. Nothing's coming out of here. What did we miss? I broke something. Oh, this output. Was this the one that needed to go and get painted also? Is this white? Yes, this is the piece that's going here. And then getting split. This needs to go through the painter as well. Which means we can just move this up like this, I think. Let's try it. Let's check it out. Okay, and now the simplest fix here, I think, to make this even better would be to stop doing this whole sorting situation. What if we just did another painter? Okay. Then you don't even need that anymore. You're just coming straight out of this. Boom, down there. Then this needs to get flipped. Flipped and split. This hung up. No, that's moving. Okay, what's the holdup of the operation here? I think it's these again. They're finishing right about the same time. But now we're really going to juice it up here because we're going to... well, do I want to do that or do I want to just do a full another factory for this? We got all this poly rock. We didn't even compact this, though. Where could I put it? How we doing on course? We're keeping up. We're barely keeping up. Well, for now, it seems stupid not to at least get this doubled up. So that's what I'm going to do. Does 8 go to 1? Yeah. So we need 8 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now we just doubled it. Where could we take this? We could move it over here. Where are we getting the poly rock from, though? In the paint. We just need to make the block somewhere else. The painting needs to be done right here. Nothing another freighter can't handle. Okay, we got a little bit extra there. That's all right. Poly rock. Where are we going to get the poly rock? This one's got the room for it. Okay. Forgot where the input was. It's by this cutter, I think. I think that's the way. All right, now we got to simplify this whole thing. Get rid of these extra conveyors. This is going to be good. When this is done, we're going to be juicing out the blue processors like crazy. This is the piece we're concentrating on. So we're going to go copy this cutter. And let's get 2 splitters. Oops. Okay. So what is this doing here exactly? Let's figure this out. We should have 60 out on this setup right here. $60's getting split to 30-30. Okay, that's a good work split. This one's getting colored at 30, stamped at 30, and then combined. Nothing's getting bottlenecked. But the one thing I do see is I think this would get split again. So if this is 60, it's getting split. That's 30 and 30. 30, 30. This stamper's outputting 30 and 30. I think that might be is the best you can do right now. Yeah. So let's get these stampers over here. This is going to get split. They were both going to monotoners. Right one to a stamper. Can I screw that up? Let me go back. I think I might have screwed something up. I got to do one side at a time. I think I got confused there. Right side is a stamper. Both sides of this stamper are being used. That's where I got confused. Let me give myself a little bit more space here. And we're just going to do the right side. So we already know we got a splitter. We'll get rid of that. So this is the splitters feeding these two stampers. This one. This side is going to the monotoner. And its output is going to the assembler. Let's just say assembler. Get that connected. And then this is the stamper. Okay, I think that's right. Now this side. There we go. Look at how much more compact that is. That's beautiful. Question is, what did I screw up? Because I probably screwed something up there. Each of these is going to take 30 and 30. So each of these could get a double furnace output. I guess the easiest layout thing we could do here is just move these over. Give us a little more space and do mirror the splitters. All right, let's get this thing going. Get the furnaces back here first. Okay, that's the middle. So next one's just got to be... Yeah, these are just going to have to stick out a little bit. don't know if that works like that. What about when one is there? No, if they're on top of each other like that, it doesn't work. This thing moving? Sounds like stuff's happening, but nothing's coming out. Is it because of this? You'd think it'd be backed up before that, though. Yeah, something's wrong. This is getting cut into sheets. 2 sheets. 1 giant sheet. Stamped. It's because this side isn't flowing into the assembler. That's what it is. Okay. Might as well get this going full capacity because I'm pretty sure that it's going to work. There we go. Now we're cooking full speed. We got some more poly rock here to make the other pieces. So let's get a freighter. Where do I want to put it? What are we making here? Oh yeah, these pieces. And that one's a garbage. We should probably get these into the same freighter, which would go kind of in the middle of the space here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get it loading up. All right, I feel pretty good about that one. Delete all this. There's a way we can get more poly rock over there. Actually, we could use this one. Yeah, look at that. Or this one. Okay. We got this setup. It's so good. It's 8 and 8. Let's duplicate it. What needs to happen though for this? What pieces do we really want? It's just cubes coming over. Stamped cubes. And it still has to get painted. We could use this and kind of just flip around the way we're doing it, like when we assemble or when we paint. Let me see what we can do with it. Now we could have a look at like the whole process. It's not that big. Okay, and this wasn't part of it. These are the paint coming in. So I kind of want to keep that there. I don't know what I just got. We just got another achievement. I don't know what it was, though. I'm going to keep these conveyors there, though, just to help build this blueprint. It's tough because these pieces are split. We could somehow make another one. No, we got to do it where the paint is happening last or as late as possible. Like after this step. Why don't we assemble first? Let me think about that. This is coming out in that L-shaped piece. At 30 per minute. So that's already maxed out for painting. Then we split and assemble it. And that's the 4 tall piece. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. First of all, it makes way more sense to have the paint coming through in a tunnel. That should be like that, for sure. So paint's coming over like this. Boom. mean, this is it. This is pretty solid. I don't see how to do this without the paint. Unless we split and assemble this. This is coming out at 30. 30's going in. We got 30 going up. 30 going in there. 30, 30. That's getting split to 15s. This is 30 and 30. Split into 15s again. The only thing I could think of would be to build the white part first. But I don't know if that's even worth it. And these painters are at max capacity over here. Why does this have a tunnel? This wouldn't be a tunnel. This would be a splitter. This would be a splitter. God, I cannot think of a way to compact this. Maybe if we move this up here, like that, kind of. Move this like that. Tunnel here. And you don't even need a paint tunnel here. Ooh, I like that. A little bit better. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. The way these stampers are, though, it's such a weird... it's such a weird setup with them. But this is the only way I could think of to double them. So we got this. Well, let me get rid of all these conveyors. So worst case scenario is we could just do an undo over here. So let's take this and give it a try. First things first. These lines could just go straight up. We can move this all the way up. Yeah, that's going to give us a lot more breathing room. Okay. I'm ready. Let's experiment. Demolish it. Here we go. Look how clean that is. He's got to come back more. Okay. And how can we simplify this? Where are the cores? Did the cores stop? What is going on? What did I break? Core is empty. Must have broke something. It just picked up 42. And that's it. That's all it's got. Those 42. That's our bottleneck by far. We need to get these painted somehow. From here, but this line is gonna be getting taxed. All right, let's focus on finishing this up first. I'm getting so sidetracked. What I was gonna say is the cores could come in straight in this one. Why don't we do that? Oops. Eliminate the tunnel here. I think the tunnel's overcomplicating everything. Okay. Got that. Now we're probably going to need a tunnel for this. And we're going to need another splitter here for the paint. Paint's coming in over there. Can I tunnel all the way across here? There we go. That works. That'll work. Let's figure this output out now. This needs 16 Or no, yeah, 16 total per side. All right, let's get these 16 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And 16 or 8 more here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 8. Okay. Which is what now again? I can't remember. So this could, let's make it simple. This will hook into this. Boom, right there. And this one will have a tunnel. Look at those flowing. Oh, maybe that's because they're backed up. That's still pretty good, though. So we've got this one here that's doing nothing. And this number 2 or 3. If we can get that painted. Is this paint not flowing? Oh no, that paint's flowing. Paint's flowing pretty good out of here now. Are we losing ground? I don't know, it's hard to tell. We need more paint, no doubt. Hey, we've already got 330, so we must be doing something pretty good. The cores. The cores are a problem. It's these modules. We need paint. We've done a lot of good stuff here, but paint is the problem. And this is our spot right here, blue pigment. That's what we need more of. We'll get way more blue pigment if we get black pieces coming in here. So this is Freighter Ron's job. He's loaded this one up. Where are you picking them up from, Ron? Here it is. It's this one. We need to amp this up like we did this one. And these ones aren't even moving. And I would hate to break that, and then we end up needing it. What's our input look like for this? Pretty insane. Let's see what we got. What do we got? It's 2 furnaces. So right there, we could double this. We could double this assembler. But we can't because of the monotoner. Unless we paint it first. Coming out of the furnace. Yeah, those need to get swapped. Well, this could just go up 1. All right. Well, if we just cut this, then we're not erasing our progress there. We could always just refeed it. Yeah, we got a lot here we could use. Let's move this. Let's move this one over here, actually. And we'll get a good mirror going with it. There we go. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is not even enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to combine these right up here. There we go. Cutter can only take in 30. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we should cut, then assemble. How am I doing here? We're assembling. Then we're cutting. Cutting it first into 4 sheets instead of assembling some giant block. That's really the only difference, is we're just adding Yeah, we could copy this. We're just adding a monotoner at the beginning. I think. I think we're okay. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, I gotta delete these first. Yeah, I don't even think we need those assemblers. We could just go bam. See how this looks. 15 and 15. 30 into the monotoner. It knows to switch it to black. Oh, yeah. 60 and 60. And then those get combined. Now that should be giving us 120, just like the other one. Now we've got a good blueprint here. We could stagger this to make it a little tighter. Gosh, I need blueprints. Actually, we're so close to being able to unlock them. We just need 400. Okay. Now, this one is dead. So we've only got half of one here. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8. No more poly rock here. What about this one? Those are being used. What about below? There is no below. Are you kidding me? Got 8 more there. Man. Running out of poly rock. I'm gonna have to just start sending poly rock to a freighter. Look at all this poly rock on this one. Got some there. I think that's where I'm going to have to take from for now. Oh, up here. There we go. Just what we needed. Okay, let's see. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Looks like that's half of it. And I think that's all we need. So I think I'm just going to take what we need. Kind of save these last 8 just in case I need them for something. How's that look? Okay. I think we're pretty good. Now this 8 could tie in with the first one. Oh wait, not that one. Oh, maybe I do need more. This is just 8. Plus this 8 is the other 16. I think we're actually short. Okay. That's 16. Yeah, I think we're short one. From here? What am I making here? Making more over here. Freight hub new. What are you doing, new? Let's take a look. Which freighter is that? Must be Ron. What is Ron doing? I don't even remember what the hell I had Ron doing. He goes the new moo. Those are all pickup spots. Black. Was that a drop off? No, that was a load. Well, I can't fully do this. What do we got? 3 full ones? So do these need to be optimized too? I mean, they might not need to go to the same setup, but still, they're assembling first. Or they could benefit from the same blueprint where they cut first. So where can I get a good copy of it? I think from here. Let's take one over and just have a look. Right? Because this is coming out 15, 15 into here, 15 out. Whereas this one, 15, 15 combined into a 30. And then we got 2 there. I think that's better. This is 120. So without more poly rock, you're not getting it. You're not getting the benefit. Yeah, I don't think you're not getting the benefit without the poly rock. It is definitely more compact though. Oops. Just want the regular splitters. Oh, this one's not a full feed because it's Skyline slows it down. Max placement for operators. What the hell are you talking about? Skylines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got enough for blueprints. Yes. Oh no, it's 480. I thought it was 400. There we go. Skylines per island. Or we can just increase their speed. I'm gonna do both. Okay, here's a temporary fix we could do over here. I'm gonna put a splitter. Let's swap it to this this side. Got paint coming across. Splitter here. Hold on. Now we need a painter. It's a little slow, but it's gonna work for now. Actually, I got a better idea for that. Let's... This way we're still letting the blue guys do their thing. Let's bring a painter. Still need it this way. Maybe like right there. Okay, paint's coming in. Boom. This will come out, combine with that. There we go. Now we're not, you know, blocking the flow of blues when they come in. These are just adding on to it. I just hope we're not taking too much paint. Eventually, that's going to be the problem, is the paint. It's still way too slow. It's like not even close. This one's not even taking them. What the hell happened here? Well, that's the fucking problem. We're missing... It's not even the right piece. We need an assembler here. Oh, man. I just blew this whole line up. This needs a splitter and another assembler. Which I probably should have done before the paint. Damn it. So let's do the splitter right here. Painter. There we go. That'll still work. Okay. Now I've got to fix this. Wish there was a way I could just clear the line. Oh, I could. I could just put shredders. Or scrappers. There we go. Cleaned up. Okay, so that's a nice little temporary solution. What are these making? Oh, yeah, okay. So that's important to keep for now when we want to start doing droids again. Is it only picking up paint for that one? Like, what is going on here? Well, we might as well get this one going. This is so messy. Okay, there we go. And what are these doing? How about these? We could do 8 more. I'm gonna cross right here. Actually, they could come in down here. And that'll be enough to tie in with those 8 we just sent across on the other side. And we're gonna fully have that one going. I think this needs to come up and over to tie in with it. Okay, this one's still counting up, but I think it's going to get there. This should be a pickup. Full pickup. Where are you, Ron? We need to just follow Ron because I don't remember what he's doing. Ron's stopping everywhere. See, it needs to just come here and then go back to one of them. So this is 120 times 4. And this one's 120 times 4 if you count each row. Wait, why is this row blocked though? Oh, because it's full. Like Rondo Dowd is already full. Oh, it's only full on some of them. But these are all coming in at the same pace, so... This is bugging me that these are not the same. So we're copying. Copy that. Okay. Now we're redoing Ron here. We're gonna have Ron. See, Ron just filled up Delta. stacked. And we don't need to redo Ron. No, it's still not efficient. If he's full, it's not efficient. So we need to redo it. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Ron's doing a good job, but we need to fix this. He needs to just go to the black one and then go to, let's say, Epsilon. This thing is so slow to scroll. Epsilon. Then do his drop off. Then go to this island and do Omicron Z Nu Mu. And then go to Delta. It's got to be in that order. Omicron. Just for neatness' sake. Z. Nu and Mu. There we go. And Mu's a pickup. Can't screw that up. Then it goes to Delta. Drop off. And then it could repeat. His whole day just got simpler. Actually, it's the same thing. It's just he's not doing he's not double timing. Perfect. And nothing should mix him up because he's all the same exact pieces every truck bay or every freighter bay, every stop. How was this one out already? Craziness. Train limits reached. Like, how about this one? This one's full. Ron's gonna fill it up. He's getting filled up. Wait, what is going on here? Where is this paint freighter? It's got paint. It must just be going through them so fast. Yeah, that's what it is. But the good thing is, this line is actually keeping up. 2, it's dock 2. Yeah, 2's the one that's going straight across to feed these. Houston, we have a problem. We still have a shredder here. I deleted the tunnel last time. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this video series, let YouTube know by pressing the like button. I've got 10,000 things to do in this game, so if you like this game, be prepared for way more episodes. Alright, have a good day everybody. See you in the next one.